Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel KP Trends. So hope everybody is doing okay. So this is yet another amazing video right in front of y'all. So right now we are on the way to Vishakhapatnam Fishing Harbour. So where is it exactly located? It is on number 25 Kurupam Market 8 to 22 Town Kotta Road Port Area Vishakhapatnam, and this is in Andhra Pradesh. So this is on the way, we are on the way. And as soon as, and it was a busy, as I'm going on Sunday, you can know whenever it is a Sunday and it's early in the morning around 8 o'clock, and we started around early, but by the time we came, so there's the Vishakhapatnam Port Authority Fishing Harbour. So right now we are entering. So this is a very busy street. As you can see, you can find everything here, not only fishes, everything is on sale here, everything you can find here. So you have to search a parking place so that we can enter. And this is spread over around 26 hectares of land, and this was started around 1976, and this is under the control of Port Trust, Vishakhapatnam Port Trust. And this is one of the India's largest fishing harbors, and I wish to make this a very enjoyable experience for y'all. And things you would love to know about the fishing harbor is, if you're a fish lover, this is absolutely the right place for y'all, where you can find a very variety of fishes available at much lower prices than the market. So that's why you come to fishing harbor. Mainly when you come to fishing harbor, you get the prices are much more normal than what you get in your house. Many people come and sell the fish and all that. You've been like, they come, ladies or gents or whatever they are, they come and they sell the fish. They also come here and buy fish from here and sell it to us. So when you come here, but of course there will be a difference in the price when they sell it to us and they sell it to them, but it is wholesale price even for us, you could say wholesale price even for us. And you can see how busy, because it is Sunday, so everybody is in the market. They buy it a lot and you can take it home and cook it, or store it in the freezer. Some of us tend to store whatever, if you take some fish extra or take something else extra, you can store it in the freezer. And I'm going to give you all a tour around which side the dry fish also is sold. I'm going to show you all that as well. So here starts the market, and when you enter fishing harbor, actually it is better not to bring the kids along with y'all, because they can't roam around the market. They tend to get tired because of the heat, because Krishna was also pretty tired after we started shopping. At this moment he was very happy starting, but later on he was like, because due to the heat, no, he tend to dehydrate. He was a little bit dehydrated. So it is better you elders go and not take the kids. I felt that was a, because when we start going somewhere, he'll be around us. Mama, I want to come. Mama, I want to come. The best decision was for me was to leave my younger one at home. My goodness, if I would have bought her, it would be really hectic for us to control both of them in the market area. And especially you can't leave their hand in such type of markets, and you have to be very careful. So see, let's come back to the point. We are right now in the fishing harbor, and you have, these are all sold. See, you have seen them in separate columns, no? They sell it like ontulu, they call it in Telugu ontulu, and that's particular spot is sold in certain price. I'll tell you the pricing as well, which I can remember. So my husband and I were not able to decide what to take, because everything is right in front of you all. You have all sorts of fishes available, and some of them which are there on the carts, no, rickshaw carts, they export them. And some, these are manjuram, we have manjuram meat. So it is called a Spanish mackerel, and it is very one of the most delicacies we find in South India as well as in Sri Lanka. And it is called a kingfish because it is most expensive fish, and a very, it is actually, the fish has only one bone in the center, which is easy to eat. So that's why it is called the king of the fish. And these are tiger prawns. You sell it. See, I'm able to not able to take out the exact video because it's very rush. That, yeah, with the basket they are providing, right? They sell the all together. You can't ask them for a single fish. You have a little bit outside. I'm going to show you all where they sell you a single fish. These goes along with the basket. One basket you have to buy here because this is a wholesale price, one basket. And the crabs right now which you have seen, they cost around, big size ones, 1200. And these ones goes according to the price. See, started getting irritated, my son, because it is very dirty. You can see the sea water and the fish, everything. And one of the main things is they don't sell the fish that is spoiled here. That is a very good thing. That's a very good thing. They throw the fish, but they don't sell you all the fish that is spoiled. So this is how the fishing harbor looks. I wore shoes, but my Krishna wore slippers, and my husband wore slippers. Because I didn't wanted to get my legs wet, so I wore shoes. And later on, I had to wash them because they smell very dirty. One of the best reasons why you eat sea fish is they have protein, calcium content, and phosphorus content that helps to build up our bones. And those who have arthritis or anything, they have that tends to omega at 3, which is very beneficial. So that's why most of us prefer fish. That is the main reason. And it even supports our brain health and reduces inflammation throughout the body, actually. And you can see this. And this, as I mentioned, because see, they have thrown the rotten fish on the ground. They don't sell it. I am very happy to know that they don't sell rotten ones here, because when a person comes and buys it, you have to feel happy, and when you eat you have to be healthy. That is what is. Another thing is, you have the prices not very high, as I mentioned before. So they'll fix a rate for that, for the basket. You're seeing, no, different types of fishes, all are in a basket. So the whole basket you have to buy, not like single. Later on I'll be showing the market where you can buy single fishes. So me and my husband were not able to decide what we have to take. And we decided, because crabs are there, so we decided we'll take some crab basket, one basket of crabs. So we were bargaining also, and we wanted to take, because when you come here to such a market, you can't take it on full full price, right? You have to see the price also before that. See, different types of fishes, eel, everything is here, you can find in the market. Like the whole bunch you have to take. And here right now they are, so those are the boats which bring the fish, no? And here in front you can, they sell. So my husband, at last we were happy with the price. We are asking, because purchasing before we have to know the prices. As soon as we ask, some people they say it is already sold, and then we have to go forward and find out later on the prices and all. So these are the boats, and that's how they sail through the basket. It comes in baskets form. See, they take the basket, fill the fish, and give it to them, and it goes. So as you have seen, very different types of fishes are available, and you get it for direct price. So, and this place is very much crowded and very dirty, and when you come here, just you wear at home or something tracksuit, that would be easier, because if you wear something other than that, it would be very difficult to roam around the market. And here we were bargaining about the crab, and finally we decided to take it. And you can buy sea fishes in a very cheap price here compared to the city, and you can even bargain. If you are good at bargaining, then it is well and good for you. You can bargain. And one more thing, there is no entry fee to get into the fishing harbor in Vishakhapatnam. You can come and go, and it's open and around the day and closes between it opens around 5 a.m. in the morning and closes around 6 p.m. in the evening. So it is the best to go when there's a light. It will be easier for y'all because you have seen the market, and early morning would be a best choice because you'll have the vendors direct from the board. The vendors will be giving it to you for much cheaper price, and you would be very pleased to see how many kinds and varieties of fish, because later on after 10 you might not be able to find that. Everything will be sold out. So we have taken that basket of crabs. It costed around 500, as I've mentioned before, and there will be cleaning ladies for this. They'll clean everything and give it to y'all. They'll be nearby only because the vendors don't do the cleaning and all. These are all direct price I have mentioned before, no? So she's the cleaning lady. She's charged around 70 rupees for the basket. They even charge you around 100 rupees. It depends, but you have to be very careful and you have to bargain with them properly, otherwise. Now, as I've mentioned before, that there's a separate backside where they say single fishes, and this is the left side. You have the harbor, and this is at the back side. Here they sell single fishes, and these are sharks, and big size, small size sharks are available here. They sell single fishes, like who wants only single, no, they come here and take it in the backside market. You have all sorts of fishes here, you can see, and you have pomplets available, white pomplet, black pomplet, all types of small fishes that are in big size also available, and vanjaram also. These are small sizes, and you have bhangra, which is called, it's known as Indian mackerel. It is very popular along all the countries. In all the countries, actually, I love it. It has so many calories and is very good for health and fitness. And those fitness freaks, you must have that. And it tastes yummy. I especially love that fish. And those who are in Kerala and that side of south part near to the sea, no, they have more of this bhangra fish. And this is the vanjaram, and that one fish he's selling it for 1,000 because he's selling it the single fish. And when you buy it like two fishes or something, in the market price it will come for even much less. So next stop, as I've told you all before, is right in front of y'all, my favorite, all-time favorite, dry fish. I love dry fish. I'm a fan of dry fish. My house, except me, nobody has dry fish. Actually, when we were in Hyderabad, when we were small, we used to not have any raw fish. You don't get it much. So we used to take dry fish from here, and my mother used to cook it very yummily. It tastes yummy with whatever vegetables you use in it. It definitely tastes yummy. And this is all the wholesale market where they sell it like you're seeing, no? This is along with the cart, same like along with the cart. Even they sell it separately. It depends on what they, how you ask or how you bargain. Actually, my husband is very good at bargaining. I am not very good at that stuff. And here, as I mentioned before, see, the single ladies come and buy it here on the wholesale price, and they sell it along in different areas. They come and take it from here. One second. Actually, the main issue for us was they didn't have any phone pay and we were out of cash a little bit. Actually, my husband thought only we won't buy anything much, but when you come to a market, you tend to buy which is big, and so we were checking out, and he had a little bit of cash. Phone pay we were searching, we thought might be because last time when we had come there were phone pays everywhere, but right now there was a talk before, you might have heard they are charging 20 rupees or something if you do the phone pay. So these people started taking out the phone pay boards. So we were searching for the phone pay if anything was available, and we took vanjaram here. This lady gave it us. We, my husband, like we had bargained He had bargained it around like 20 to 30 minutes. He was bargaining, and I was like, I am tired, will you take it or not? And at last we came back again, and she has given us two dry fish, that is the kingfish, for around 350 rupees. We have taken the dry fish, and today the curry is the dry fish only. And later on, and we have taken a crab, one basket of crab. I'm going to show you all. It costs us around us 500 rupees. I'll show you all how much we have taken. So this is the dry fish, my favorite, nettalu, what you call it, tendli. And you have various dry fishes like mackerel, Bombay duckfish, and sukha jwala, bombil supta fish, and you have dried shrimp, and you have various dry fishes. You can find many fishes in this market. Bombil fish, dried shrimps, and baby dry shrimps. You call that gunda royalu, that's right in front of you. That means a very small size shrimps, and I like it. It tastes yummy when you cook it along with brinjal, or even you can cook it along other vegetables like bottle gourd, and various people like it, different flavors they cook. I tend to have my own taste. So this is what we have taken, as I've told before. After the whole bargaining session was done, finally we took two. I have told you all before. See, it takes a lot of time. My husband has a lot of patience, but me and my child were out of patience.
ఇక్కడ ఎందుకు వస్తాము మా చెప్పు మేము ఎందుకు ఇంత దూరం వస్తాం మరి సైజు ఒకటే తేడదా అడుగుతున్నాను అదే 350కి అబ్బా ఇచ్చేయాలనుకుంటే ఇచ్చిడే అన్నట్టు మరి బాబోయ్ ఎలాగైతే.
So finally, after all the wait, my husband has finally taken it for 350 rupees. Two kingfish, that is vanjaram, and we packed it in the bag. And there was another place where we found Paytm. Wow, that's why I'm showing you specifically, because I found Paytm here and I took some of the dry fish which are my favorite. So this is the crab which we have taken there, and I've cleaned. We have made it clean there only, but we have to wash it again. I've showed you the crabs now. This is the preparation. These are around 8 onions, and 8 to 10 onions, and 5 green chilies, and tomatoes around 4. So we are going to fry it and grind it into a paste. I'm just getting it ready. Just so I've added the onions. I don't like the smell of onions, you know, you get that smell like it's not totally fried. So if you do like this before cooking the curry, before doing with the paste, if you just fry it a bit, that smell, raw smell goes. Many of us don't do that, but try this method, you'll definitely like it. That raw smell won't be there. This one medium fry till it turns to medium golden brown. You can fry it, and you can add tomato in this only, and the garam masala. I'll show you how it's done. Now you can see that is medium golden brown. Fry till medium golden brown. Now you can add the tomatoes and green chilies. 5 to 6 tomatoes. Because my children, when they see green chilies, they tend to get like, Mama, you added green chili, my vanilla will not have anything. So I just grind it into paste so that they don't know that I have added. So in this only I add the garam masala, 3 longs, that is elaichi that I have added. This is around 10 to 15 cloves. And okay, next I am adding dalchini. I told you to 1-inch dalchini. This is around 1-inch dalchini. I just break it into pieces. This all goes to the crabs masala. This is the crabs garam masala. I don't add anything else. This is would be enough. And some pepper. Without the pepper there is no taste. So this is the pepper around, because there is a lot of crab. I can't tell you how much because this is not like you can count it. You can say around 20, 25 pepper, and you mix it up. Actually, I am the one holding the camera, so I am unable to show you all properly. So this is my garam masala. It is easier if you have this one, put it inside this. My mother-in-law arranged it, of course, I didn't do that. The main thing when you prepare the crab, you need the gravy. I like the thick gravy. The secret of that is, these are the crab legs. You have seen, small legs, or which you don't have, small pieces. You just add water, grind it into a paste, and I'll add some water and I'll grind it into a paste and show you how it is done. So after you grind it into a paste, it turns out like this. You can see this is very thick. See, you won't even be able to starch it. I'll filter it. See, now I added a little bit of water. I'm going to show you how it is done. Krishna, crab feet. Now we are going to filter it. Just watch me. So this is how it is done. Lift it up, Vanilla. They won't be able to see. Lift it up. Like that. Yeah, that is the short. See, when you do the paste now, I'll show you all. See, this comes. That's why you have to have it chunny. This will be added at the ending. So this I started this oil and I have added some shajira. Then tomato and onion paste. This I am going to add in that. With a small spoon, it's not possible with a small spoon. Vanilla, sit there.
How can I take the?
You need a bigger one. Small one is not possible. Add. Add.
Everything will not happen now?
Everything will happen. Why anything will happen? Bring ginger garlic paste. It smells amazing. This is bay leaf. It is there in red color bucket, dear. Red color bucket.
Oh, डब्बा बिरयानी.
डब्बा बिरयानी के बकेट में रखी हूँ. डब्बा बिरयानी के बकेट में हमने so we have stored in this bucket biryani. As you know, the previous videos you might find this fry biryani. So what we have done is ginger garlic paste we have added in that. So this is the ginger garlic paste we added in that, and this is the kitchen set toy actually.
Why did you use it?
Because you are not using it.
I
So
am
this is
using
1.5
for something.
spoon of ginger garlic paste, and
Not
You're
you will
going to
always
mix
use my thing.
properly.
Oh my.
Now I'm going to add the spices, that is the red chili powder and all. And look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And some turmeric powder.
Mommy, can you take out this away? This one.
This one, yeah. I'm going to add the salt in this only. Around 3.5 tablespoons of salt and some jeera powder. Half a tablespoon jeera powder and 2 tablespoons of dhania powder. Mix it up. So you can see as the paste is totally turned color, when it is fried up it tends to leave oil. Then next, after this is fried, we can add the crab. So right now my kid is very excited. She wants to help me in adding the crabs. So we can't, we have to hold it by hand, and because there are so many, so I have to hold it by hand and add it in the dish. And so there goes the. We generally call it in Telugu Peetala Kora, crab curry, gravy curry. This is what I am making. I don't like to add water because every time what happens is when you add water, the gravy is left out and they eat all the crab. And I have to throw all the gravy. So whatever comes out, the juice comes out from the crab, we throw it off, then it is of no use, right? So that's why this time I preferred that I'm not going to add any water. And crab, most of these crabs leave a lot of water. I'm going to show you how next when the crab starts leaving some water. So if you want, you can add some water, that is according to your wish, because my children know they'll finish off all the crabs and gravy will be a little bit spicy, no, so they leave it off. So mix it properly. You can mix it however, because the crabs are very hard, so just give it a nice mix. So I am holding the camera. So this is the juice that I'm going to add. Previously what we have taken out from the legs, and the last part you can just leave it off. Yeah, that's the last part. You can just leave it off, because see, this powder will be left, so you can just not use that and throw it off. and mix it nicely as you have added the juice. You can see that's the gravy. That's the gravy. It will be very tasty, trust me. And you can add water, it's according to your taste. Even you can add a little bit more of crab legs when you grind it into a paste if you want more thick gravy. And you can just put the lid around 15 to 20 minutes. Then after some time, it smells very aromatic. So just I'm going to show you all. I'm going to put the lid around more 5 minutes extra. Just cover it up. See, I have told you before that the crab leaves water. See, that's the water I have mentioned. So if you want, you can add the water. If you want, if there are more members in your house who like gravy more, you can add a little bit of water. And I hope you all try this recipe, and please mention your comments below so that I'll be able to know how does it taste. And if you're new to this channel, please do like, share and subscribe my channel KP Trends, and post your comments below. I'm looking forward to it.